Hi, my dear student. How are you? I hope you are pretty well. Okay, tonight we're gonna see a incredible topic called present continuous. But first of all, I want to tell you, I want to ask you, what do you think is the meaning of present continuous? Present continuous. It means that, tell me. Yes, present means present tense, yeah. And what about continuous? Yes, as his name say, continue, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something about it. Okay, let's continue. Present continuous. Present continuous, as you tell me, means action that are happening in the present tense. Sorry, continuous is because the action continue. It's easy. Okay, let me see some examples. Okay, the first one. I am talking to you. Actually, I'm talking to you. So the action continue, I'm talking to you, but I continue talking to you. The second one, I am teaching you English. I am teaching English right now, and I continue teaching English, so it is present continuous. The third one, you are listening to me. You are listening to me. That's the truth. And you continue listening to me. So the sentence is in present continuous. Okay, let's read this part and pay attention because it's really important to know that. To be able to use the present continuous, you need to remember the spelling rules for the ing from complete the last column with statement from A to E. Actually, it is from 1 to 5. Okay. The first rule. Verbs ending in E, drop the E and add ing. For example, write. Write ending in E. So I have to drop the E and add ing. Base 4, write. But in present continuous, writing. The second one, most verbs simply add ing to end at the verb. For example, work. Base 4, work. In present continuous, working. Okay, the third one. Verbs ending in Y simply add ing. For example, play. Plays ending in E. So I just need to add ing. Base 4, play. In present continuous, playing. Okay, the fourth one. Verbs ending with a vowel and a consonant. We have to double the consonant and add ing. For example, run. If the run ending with a vowel and a consonant, so I have to double the consonant and add ing. Base 4, run. In present continuous, running with double consonant. The fifth, syllable verbs. If the first syllable is stressed, just add ing. For example, listen. No, the first syllable is stressed. So I just need to add ing. Base 4, listen. In present continuous, listen. Okay, let's continue. Now, I'm going to tell you something about how to make sentences in present continuous. Formative, negative, question, statement. The short answer. Okay. Present continuous. The structure is subject plus verb to be plus their ing plus object complement. You can see the example below. Ali is swimming in the pool. Ali, subject, is verb to be. Swimming, verb plus ing in the pool, complement. Okay. Negative statement. The structure, subject, verb to be, particle not, verb plus ing plus complement. Continue with the same example below. That case, negative sentence. Ali is not swimming in the pool. Okay, question statement. That case, verb to be plus subject plus verb ing plus complement plus question mark. The same example, okay? In that case, it would be, is Ali swimming in the pool? Okay, now the short answer, yes, no, for statements. Yes or no, plus comma, plus subject, plus verb to be, plus not in negative short answer. Okay, it would be, the question is Ali swimming in the pool? The answer, positive answer, yes, she is. Negative answer, no, she isn't. Okay. Don't worry about it because you have a little bit idea about it, because we were talking about how to make sentences with verb to be. It's similar to present continuous. The only difference is because in present continuous we have to add verb plus ing after verb to be, but the rest of the structure is the same. Okay, let's continue. Now we can see some verbs. All of them finish in ing. So all belong to present continuous. My suggestion is trying to guess according to my movement, according to my gesture, what is the verb? Trying to guess. So look at me and try to guess. Okay. Okay. Tell me. Who wants to tell me the action that I was doing? Yeah, swimming. Yeah, I was swimming. Okay. The second one, pay attention. Okay, look at me. Okay, guess it. What is the action? Yeah, sleeping. That's right. The third one, pay attention. Pay attention. Okay. Guess it. What is the action? Yes, reading. Reading. Okay, your turn. It's your turn. Please, your turn. Please try to get the action with your movement, with your gesture. And the rest of the class, please. Okay. Who wants to Okay, Carlos, go ahead. Okay, everybody look at him and try to guess the action. Okay, that's good. Okay, who wants to tell us what is the action? Yeah, writing, writing. That's good. Okay, the other one. Who wants to participate? Juliana. Okay, please do it. Look at there carefully and pay attention. Her action. Yes. Okay. Who wants to tell us what is the action? Right? Eating. That's good. Okay. The student tell us. Help us. One, okay, you. Please. Hey, look at him. The action, time to guess it. Okay. Who wants to tell us the action? Yeah. Painting. Painting. That's okay. Okay. Another one. Juliana again, please do it. Look at her and try to guess the action. Yes. Who wants to tell me? What is the action? Yes, riding. Riding. Riding a horse. Yeah, that's good. The last one. Okay, the last one is drinking. Yeah. Drinking. It's pretty easy. Drinking some water. Drinking some wine. Okay, that's good. Okay, good job. Let's continue. Okay, right now I'm gonna for groups of 3 students. So I'm gonna create new rooms and soon. And I'm gonna give you the link for use blank space in the chat. And you can find the activity called match, please. When you are ready, please tell me. Okay, you ready? Okay, let's start. Okay, what is the idea? Match, as its name says, means join action with object. No, we need to use the object for doing something. So try to join. Let me give you an example. Playing, for example, playing. You know, I have to maybe I can join playing with ball because I can play soccer, for example. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Playing soccer and riding too, you know. Riding, I need to use the ball for playing football, for example, playing soccer. And I need to use a pen for write a letter. Okay. Now, please try to help me with this part. Okay. working groups, your own groups, and maybe we can socialize. Maybe you need 5 minutes because it's pretty easy. Yeah, 5 minutes. That's enough. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, it's time to join the action in the objects. Okay, group number 1. Tell me, eating. What is the object for eating? Sandwich. Yeah, eating sandwich. You're right. Okay. Yes, a minute. Okay, that's okay. Group number 2, please tell me. We have to join painting with that object. Yes, paintbrush and paint. Yeah, you're right. Yes, a minute. That's okay. Group number 3, please. Tell me. Making. Join making with what object? Snowman? Yeah, making. Yeah, you're right. Yes, a minute. Okay. Group number 4, please. Tell me, drinking. What is the object for drinking? Yes, juice, lemonade. Yes. Okay, just a minute. That's okay. Again, group number 1. Riding. What is the object for riding? Horse. Yes, that's right. Horse. Okay. Just a minute because I have a little mistake. Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay, just a minute. Riding. Okay. Okay. Riding. That's okay. Okay, group number 2. Playing with and the object. Piano. Ah, that's right. Playing the piano. Okay. Yes, a minute. Okay. Good job, my dear students. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna learn some verbs, pronunciation, how to write, how to pronounce. That's the main idea. Okay, thank you so much for your collaboration. Okay, let's continue. Now, you can see the cruise. Now, you know, the cruise is the cruise ship is a kind of hotel, and you can enjoy a lot on a boat because they can travel to different places, different beaches, different countries. We can enjoy a vacation on a boat, on this kind of boat. Okay, now my suggestion is time to say some action that you can do on a boat, on this kind of boat. Okay. Tell me. Okay. Running, yeah, because it's pretty long, yeah. What else? Action on a boat that you can do on a boat. Swimming, yeah, because normally in a cruise ship you can see 1, 2, or even 3 swimming pools. It's pretty long. More actions. Tell me. Relaxing, sounds good. Relaxing. What else? Eating delicious food. Yeah. What else? Dancing. That's okay. Yeah. Seeing the nice landscape. What else? Studying and vacation, maybe studying. Okay, that's okay. Thank you so much for the collaboration. That's okay. Good. Okay, let's continue. Okay, now in blame space, we can see the chart with the name of Slim family, Mrs. Slim, Peter, Mary, Tony T, Kenan, Liz, in the action, reading, swimming, drinking, eating, sleeping. The idea is listening mark. You can find this information, the activity called listening mark, in order to continue working in groups. In group rooms, okay. The idea is to put the correct answer according to the audio about what is the action, what is the correct action. And we have an example with Miss Slim. Mrs. Slim is drinking. Okay. Now, listen carefully and try to put the correct answer, the correct action for each character. Okay.
Unit 1, Tape Script 1, page 4. Listen and mark.
Look, there's the famous Slim family.
Yes, I can see Miss Slim. She's drinking lemonade.
And Peter's swimming in the pool.
Look at...
Okay. Let's see Peter. Peter is? You hear me? Peter is? Yeah, swimming in the pool. Yeah. Swimming in the pool. Peter. That's right. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Listen carefully.
Mary. She's sleeping.
Tom and Tim.
Mary. Mary. She's what? Yeah, she's sleeping. Yeah, right. Mary, she's sleeping. Okay. Let's continue. Listen again. Let me.
Drinking lemonade.
Okay.
And Peter's swimming in the pool.
Look at Mary. She's sleeping.
Tom and Tim are reading.
And look at...
Okay. Tom and Tim are what? Are reading. Yeah, that's right. Reading. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. Listen carefully.
Kim and Liz, they're eating pizza. Mmm.
Kim and Liz, they what? They eating, yeah, they eating pizza. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. They eating pizza. Yeah, good job, my dear students. Good job. Okay, excellent listening skill. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's the idea to improve your skills, your English skill, English language. Okay, that's good. Let's continue. Okay, now we want to continue. You can see this activity in Learn Space. You can find the activity called Looking Right. Okay, you ready? Okay, let's start. Looking right. The idea is to write, short answer for each point. Okay, so the first one is an example. The information is about the activity done before. Okay, the first one, is Mrs. Slim drinking? Yes, she is. Short answer. Okay. Okay. The second one, is Peter reading? Yes or no? No. What is the answer? Short answer. Yes. The short answer is no, he isn't. Or no, he's not. Okay, that's good. The third one, is Mary swimming? Yes or no? No. And what is the answer? No, she isn't. Yes, that's good. The fourth one, are Tony and Tim sleeping? Yes or no? No. And what is the answer? No, they aren't. Yes, that's good. And the fifth one, are Keen and Liz eating? Yes or no? Yes. And what is the answer? Yeah, that's okay. Yes, they are. Okay, that's good. Good job. Let's continue. Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? That's good. That's the idea. Using present continuous. Okay. Okay. Now, as you can see an image on the left and in the right. On the left and the right, you can say questions and short answers about the image on the left. Okay. The first one is an example. What's Mrs. Lynn doing? And the answer, you have to join. She's eating, according to the image. Okay, according to the picture. Okay, the second one. What's Peter doing? Okay, group number one. What is the answer? He's what? He's reading. Yeah, you're right. He's reading. Yeah. Okay, so many. He's reading. Okay, group number two. What is the answer for the third question? What's Mary doing? Yeah, she's drinking. You're right. She's drinking. Yes, a minute. Okay. Proof number 3. According to you, what is the answer? What are Tom and Tim doing? You're right. They're swimming. Okay. Yes, a minute. Yes. The 5th one. Group number 1 again, please. What are Keen and Liz doing? Yeah, you're right. They're sleeping. Okay, just a minute. Okay, my dear student, that's okay. Yes. Okay. Good job. Okay, let's continue. Now, you can see the point called the activity called listening point. Okay, you can see this information. So the first one is reading the information, the lyrics about this song Across the Sea, called Across the Sea. Read the information. First of all. Okay, that's it. Okay, now please sing together.
Tape script 2, page 5. Listen and point.
Across the sea.
Look at Tom and Tim. They're swimming in the pool. Tim's swimming like a fish, and Tom's acting like a fool. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What fun to be traveling, traveling across the sea. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What fun to be traveling, traveling across the sea.
Look at Miss Slim. She has short black hair. She's wearing a swimsuit and eating a pear. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What fun to be traveling, traveling across the sea. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What fun to be traveling, traveling across the sea.
Hey, you seem fantastic. Congratulations. That's good. Sounds good. Okay, now I invite you to underline the action in the lyrics, the song Across the Sea. Underline action in the lyrics. In these lyrics of the song, please. Okay, now please, group number 1, tell me, in the first part of the lyrics, what is the action or actions? Okay, the first one, swimming, yeah, swimming. What else? Acting, yeah, 2 actions, swimming and acting. You're right, thanks. Rule number 2, please tell us the second part. We can, you can see action, the second part of the lyrics. Yes or no? Yes. Traveling, yeah, traveling. What else? More? Yeah, you're right. Traveling, thanks. Okay. Group number 3. Please tell me, do you see any action in the third part of the lyrics? Yes? Okay. Wedding. Wedding. Yeah, what else? Eating. Yeah, you're right. 2 actions. Yeah. Okay, group number 4. Tell me, do you see any action in the fourth part of the lyrics? Yes, traveling. Just traveling? No more? Okay, just traveling. Okay, thank you so much for your collaboration. You can recognize action in present continuous. That's okay. Good job. That's good. Okay, let's continue. Okay, now you can see in blank space, special activity in the chart. You can find this information, this chart, in this activity called written reflection. The main idea is to know your point of view about the class, if you have understand or know, if you have some observation about the class. Thank you so much for your opinion, for your participation, for your attention. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next class. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you something about the methods that I have used in this class. One of them is lingual method, and the other one is collaborative learning. The first one is a method that is more compromise, more effort for teachers, because teacher lead all the time the process in that in our lingual method, and it's really important that teacher in that method is the center of the process, because a teacher give stimulus, and they hope that the student respond. That's there's invitation, that's way to encourage a student to respond to that stimulus. That method it's really important to improve the skills level. As we know, the skills are listening, speaking, reading, and writing. By the way, this is the order of the process. You know, listen first, listen second, speaking third, reading, and the last one, writing. Obviously, most of the time, people use 2, 3, or 4 skills in the same time. Okay, this method, one of the advice is don't translate. Why? Because the idea is to encourage a student to hear, to speak, to reading, to writing English as a second language, as a foreign language, sorry. So the idea is to use all the time the foreign language, to educate our ears, to practice all the time the new language. Another one, it's really important to know that at the beginning, Duolingo is not an obligation to use, to pay attention to the grammatical process. Maybe later in other stages, they can be used there. But at the beginning, it's not a good idea. Obviously, later, students need to know grammar, but the process is from easy to difficult process. It means step by step, because students need to bore the stages. Another important thing is audiovisual aids are really useful for students. In school, for example, language, English language laboratory, for example, is pretty nice for them, because they help to improve their level. And it's really important to know that Duolingo try to improve, as its name say, listening. For the reason I have to use listen a pair of times in a class, because it's really important in this process, especially in this method. Okay, now I'm going to tell you something about cooperative learning. Cooperative learning, as its name, collaborative learning, as you know, as its name mean work together. Go looking for a goal, working pretty hard together, working in groups. It's really interesting to know that. And it's really interesting to know that teacher should be give a role for each student in the group. It's really important because the student should understand that each member of the group has a responsibility. And if the group get a nice result, a nice academic results, is because all of them are working together. Responsible is the name that the student have to present or show in this kind of a group. All of them should support each other in order to get the result. Okay, in this process, the role that played a teacher is pretty different to the audiolingual. Why? Because in this process, first of all, the task, normally the task is done, it is contextualized. So a student can understand easily, who can participate more because normally they know something about the message. They know something about the topic. The idea is teacher should choose information that facilitate the process for their students. If the topic in the article, for example, in the subject is well known, it facilitates the process for the student. That's is one of the challenge for the teacher to get contextualized information for the task. It's really important. And by the way, and the role of the teacher in cooperative learning is revise, supervise. They are monitors. So the center of the class in this method is not the teacher. Students are the center of the class. A student should work together and try to solve the task by themselves. Obviously, sometimes teacher can help them when they have any question, any doubt. But the idea is to get a space for a student in order to allow them get the answer, solve the situation, solve the task. Okay. Another important thing is that in cooperative learning, this strategy, this method has an important strategy called PIES. PIES. PIES in general try to show the general rule in this method. Something such as, some themes such as responsibility inside the group, contribution, individual contribution, trying to show that every single person in the group have to work, how to produce, how to contribute, how to participate, how to do the best for all of the group, for all of the goals, because the main idea is to get the goals working together. And the idea is that the members of the group have the same opportunity, the same time to participate, the same time to contribute, to do the contribution, to get the best, to avoid lower grade for irresponsible action into the group. And one of the word for teacher in this method is to get the information, to know how much each student, individually, action that teacher have to do is trying to know how much each member of the groups know about the subject, about the topic, and try to improve your level or help if some students have some trouble, some weak, maybe any weakness with that subject or for the topic that they are trying to solve. So it's really very important, the PIEs. Okay. Thank you so much, and I hope that this time I can get more about the idea. Thank you so much.